So back in June and also at the end of September of this year, I made two videos about the news around Arnold coming back as Dutch. Dan Trachtenberg has met Arnold to talk about what's happening with the franchise. And ever since Dutch made a cameo in the new ending for Killer of Killers, fans have been wondering if Dutch will return for a new story. In those two videos, I mentioned that considering his age now, the action scenes might be too much for Arnold, but instead, he could do voice work for Dutch. So this could be for a future animated movie, or if that doesn't work, they could do a comic book about Dutch before or after Killer of Killers. Now we've got a small update about this topic. Over on fearhq.com, we have this article. Badlands producer says Arnold Schwarzenegger has had talks about returning to the franchise. The director also had interest in doing something for the legendary actor in a future project. Now, Badlands producer Ben Rosenblatt has confirmed that Trachtenberg has met with Schwarzenegger about potentially returning as Dutch down the line. Obviously, the holy grail of Predator movies would be getting Arnold back in there, and it's always been something in the back of our minds that it would be really great to see him come back to this franchise that he's made iconic and that's made him iconic. Arnold and Dan have met a couple of times now. He's been really interested in what we're doing. He's a real fan of what we've done so far, from what I understand, and we're really excited after Badlands we'll see and have more conversations. The very end of this article is just the author giving ideas for how this could turn out, where multiple characters would join for one big massive event. Maybe that could work, or I'd say you could do another animated movie with 3 different storylines. Maybe about Dutch, Harrigan, and Naru before they were captured, or after they were captured. Either one. So that's it for this update on Arnold coming back as Dutch. What are your thoughts about this? Tell me in the comments, and I'll see you later.